Chantel with Andruschuk Academy, and I debated a long time before deciding to make this video. So I do hope that you will see the point of it and be kind. I wanted to just touch base for all those homeschool moms that are having the mid-January blues or frustrated with curriculum, have a child that you're just not able to reach, just feeling like you're not enough. That's been my last 2 weeks. I've spent several of those days in tears. I have been afraid to say anything to anyone about it because I'm not someone that's supposed to ever feel that way. I have a degree in education, actually secondary education, which is even more difficult, I guess. And I know how to lesson plan. I know how to schedule. I know how to get things done. We've had 2 weeks of a break that I thought were going to be restful and rejuvenating, and I am drained. I look like this. I am exhausted. I have not been sleeping well. I've been stressed, anxious, the whole bit. I do not have clinical depression, but it's okay if you do. It's okay. It's okay. That's pretty much what I wanted to come on here and say. There are moms out there and dads that are going through the homeschool thing, and it can be very isolating. It can be very tiring. It can make you wonder if you are doing a disservice to your children or to their future. It can make you wonder if your best just isn't good enough. So that's why I'm making this video. I want you to know that even those of us with degrees, those of us with 7 years of experience, those of us who have had the chance to take the time and do it, who don't have a full-time job that they're also trying to balance, we still hit this low. You know, we still all come down the roller coaster and hit those low dips where we don't know if we're going to come back up. The good thing is, I believe in homeschool so strongly that public school would never even be an option to consider for me. So I do hold on to that tightly because I know some people just feel that that's kind of their fallback. You need to figure out what's best for you and for your family. But you need to also know that you're not alone when you hit the bottom here. Some of you are isolated. Some of you have a spouse that doesn't support the homeschooling decision. Some of you have children with crazy, frustrating disabilities to work around, behavioral issues that you have to consider when structuring your day or not structure at all. I just want you to know we're all at this point at some time, okay? So I'm here sending you hugs, and I'm here telling you that it is not a failure on your part. This is not you being less than. This is you being human. This is you caring enough about your kids and your education and how everything that you do affects their future. And that, by definition, is what makes you the best person to do this job. The best person to be educating your kids. And it's okay for your kids to see that sometimes this is where we're at. That's okay too. Because then they're going to see us rise up out of the ashes. So a little pointer when you hit these bottom points, look up things that inspire you. Take a break. Read a book. Yesterday I set up centers, which I'll do a video on later as well. And my kids independently schooled themselves for 6 hours on these centers that covered every subject. And they declared it the best homeschool day ever. So, gave me a break. I loved it. I took a million pictures of them laughing and being excited and enjoying the creative processing that they were going through. So, that's not a cheat. That's a big win. That's a triumph. Also, it's okay to reach out and ask for help. watch these videos. Watch Lakeshore Academy. That woman is brilliant. Now, I'm a little bit biased. She is my best friend, my sister. But I can tell you that she is the one that, when I was at the very bottom here, dangling off the cliff by one hand, she's the one who grabbed my wrist and pulled me back up on my feet. Peanut Butter, I loves you for it. And everybody, you need someone like that. Someone that is there to help give you a little strength when yours is just waned completely. So from Andrews Chuck Academy, big hugs to all of you. I'm going to go take a shower and hopefully pull myself together. All right? Good thing with these low days, there's always the climb back up, and there's a whole lot of high on top of the mountain days too. So I'm looking forward to those. Big hugs to all of you, and carry on, soldiers. Thank you.